Hello, cosmic friends. I'm Julia Mijas, and I'm an astrologer at Horoscope.com, and we've got some big astrological news for March. On the 7th, we have a full moon in the career-oriented sign of Virgo. There may be a focus on your relationships with the people you work with, such as your clients, customers, co-workers, colleagues, and boss. With Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, you may be feeling inferior to your job's demands or sacrificing yourself too much. Make sure you get the compensation you deserve for the work that you put into it. Now's the time to remember that you're way more than your job and that you should find your self-worth in other parts of your life, like your relationships, creativity, or spiritual path. A big energetic shift is happening this month because Saturn, the planet of limitation, work, and hard lessons, enters the sign of Pisces, where he's going to be for the next 2.5 years. Pisces is the sign of healing, and Saturn is the planet of restriction, so we may all face some big tests to our global health. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart is where you're going to face some blockages and challenges, but it's also an area that can get better if you work hard and strengthen whatever is weak there. Saturn in Pisces will test how we serve our own needs versus how we serve others. And if there's been any imbalance in who's sacrificing more than the other, then it might cause some problems which definitely need to be addressed. On March 21st, we have a new moon at 0 degrees Aries, so there's some new birth happening and a fresh start or new project going on in your life that's going to have a limitless quality because there are infinite possibilities located at 0 degrees Aries, since it's the very beginning of the Zodiac. This new moon is in the crosshairs of the Mars-Neptune square, so there's a caution of not being led astray by your enthusiasm. Aries is an enterprising and athletic sign, so this could be a good new moon at work or starting some new physical activity. We have even more big news happening this month because Pluto is going to be moving into Aquarius from March until June before he dips back into Capricorn for the last time for another 248 years. Since Pluto is slow moving, these shifts are cosmically epic. The Aquarians of the world are going to face some intense personal regeneration over the next 20 years. Aquarius is also the sign of technology, and Pluto is the planet of control, so we might find that technology is wielded by government and other power structures to control and micromanage our lives. We all have Aquarius somewhere in our chart, so you can expect some type of crisis as well as spiritual renewal in this area of your life. On March 25th, Mars is finally leaving the sign of Gemini, where it's been since August of last year, and it's going to be entering Cancer next. Now, the Geminis of the world are going to really appreciate a huge relief from this. And as Mars moves into Cancer, the sign of home and family, you might feel more motivated by your domestic life. It's a great transit for working at home or working on your home in some way. But this transit can also aggravate tensions within your family, so you might get a bit more screamy with your parents or the people you live with.